7 Packers training camp battles in full force. Pay close attention to these 7 key battles unfolding during the Green Bay Packers training camp, as they have already intensified significantly. The Green Bay Packers aim to foster maximum competition heading into training camp, and it's clear they've succeeded. Numerous positional and roster battles are currently heating up. General Manager Brian Gutekunst and the front office have excelled at infusing young talent into the team over the past 3 years. They hit the jackpot with their 2022 and 2023 draft classes, and further bolstered the roster through free agency and the draft this offseason. This influx of talent has made the coaching staff's job more challenging as they assess players and organize the depth chart. As training camp progresses, let's delve into 7 battles that are intensifying after more than a week of practices. Matt Orzech versus Peter Bowden. Just when it seemed the long snapper position was resolved, the Packers re-signed Peter Bowden after initially releasing him. This move indicates Bowden has a legitimate shot at winning the job over Matt Orzech. Otherwise, the Packers wouldn't have brought him back. Anders Carlson versus Greg Joseph. The kicking competition between Anders Carlson and Greg Joseph has been captivating to watch at the onset of training camp. Both kickers are performing well, consistently making their kicks. Carlson is slightly behind, making 21 of 24 kicks compared to Joseph's 22 of 24. Their impressive start led the Packers to release the 3rd kicker on their roster. TJ Slaton versus Devontae Wyatt. With the Packers transitioning to a 4-3 defense, Kenny Clark is secured as one starting defensive tackle. The question is who will line up next to him. Devontae Wyatt, the 28th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, seems to have been overtaken by TJ Slaton, the 173rd pick in 2021. Slaton has been consistently playing alongside Clark, while Wyatt and Carl Brooks have been working with the second team. Evan Williams versus Javon Bullard. One of the most intriguing battles in training camp is between Evan Williams, a 4th-round pick in 2024, and Javon Bullard, this year's 2nd-round pick. Both have performed impressively early on. Williams might be slightly favored due to his exceptional instincts, but Bullard has also demonstrated significant playmaking abilities. Last year's 7th-round pick, Anthony Johnson Jr., has become less prominent despite performing well in camp. Eric Stokes versus Carrington Valentine. Eric Stokes, who possesses greater talent and potential, must prove he can remain healthy. Stokes is faster, stronger, and taller than Valentine, but the 7th-round pick from last year has shown he's ready for the challenge. If Stokes struggles or gets injured, Valentine will be prepared to step in. Jordan Morgan versus Sean Rhyan. First-rounder Jordan Morgan has been moved to right guard for training camp. With Rasheed Walker and Zach Tom likely securing the tackle positions, Morgan has the best chance to start at right guard. Unfortunately for Sean Rhyan, he hasn't been as impressive as Morgan, and it appears Green Bay favors the rookie at this stage in camp. Michael Pratt versus Sean Clifford. The competition to become Jordan Love's backup quarterback has been underwhelming so far, with both players struggling. They've thrown numerous interceptions and have failed to maintain offensive consistency, partly due to poor offensive line play. This could be a concern for the coaching staff if Love were to miss significant time. However, both players still have opportunities to improve with many training camp practices, family night, and 3 preseason games remaining. Hopefully, this slow start is just a minor setback, and both quarterbacks can find their rhythm moving forward.